Oh man, I am really excited because I actually have something to say before the video starts, which is cool. Usually I have to wait till like way later. But this is Air Supply Goodbye, which is a song that I don't know, but you guys have asked like sometimes, you know, hey man, can you go check out the song before you watch Alip's version? And I do pay attention to what you say. And so I did go listen to Air Supply, and it opened up with this cool keyboard, kind of a classical-y sounding keyboard part. And then, of course, it turned into a rock ballad. Now, here's the funny part. I didn't really like that Air Supply song. So here's what I'm pretty sure of, right? I have not heard this version yet, but I bet I'm gonna like it more than the original. And here is the important part. The difference between a great composer and a great performer. Now they can be the same. You know, for example, Beethoven was a fantastic performer and a fantastic composer, right? It can be the same. They can share it. But what's the difference? If you have to pick a difference between a great composer or a great composition and a great performer, here's the difference. A great composition is already at a 10. And the performer is always trying to release the vision, trying to execute the composition at a high enough level. Beethoven's a great example. Of course, I'm going to turn to classical composers, Baroque, Renaissance composers, you know, Vivaldi, Beethoven, Stravinsky, Shostakovich. Actually, Shostakovich is... Let's look at... Man, you're excited to get up here. Get out of the way. Rachmaninoff is what I was thinking. I don't know why I picked Shostakovich. But Rachmaninoff, Beethoven, Brahms, right? These compositions are so amazingly well done that our job as the performer, right? If we execute the composition right, then it will just be fantastic. Now, a great performer elevates compositions that are not fantastic. I know Alip is a great performer, and so even though this song I heard, I don't think compositionally, I don't think it's very strong. But what I bet's gonna happen is that Alip is gonna make me like the song more, which means he's going to actually elevate the original composition. That to me is the definition between a great composition and a great performer. And of course you can have both at the same time, but if you're ever wondering, you know, basically with a great composition, if you will do what's on the page, you will win. With a mediocre composition, if you do what's on the page, it will be mediocre, and you need to bring in your performance chops to elevate that mediocre composition. There we go. Anyways, let's do it. Air Supply Goodbye by Alip Ba Ta, with a very menacing. I'm gonna call my cat menacing. She's menacing. She's like, right, I can touch her right here. But she knows how to stay out of the camera because you know cats are smart like that. Let's go. That's the keyboard part. Hold on, this is too funny. Alip's fingers are moving so fast that my cat like thinks it's a bug and is staring at the screen like super hard. That's pretty funny. She's like getting ready to attack the screen. Is this zoomed in? It shouldn't be. Anyways, let's keep going. Oh, the computer's like kind of angry. up. She almost made me miss that. All those triplets. Let's back up. I mean, let's be honest, right? That's the best part. Those harmonics dancing back and forth between the 7th and 12th fret. I mean, that's like, it just sounds super cool. Key change. That part he just played on the upper 3 strings is echoing the original keyboard part he played that was harmonics. The da 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 dum. Oh, that was slick how he got back to the original key. He slid into like I think an E major chord. Right there, and we're back in the original key. Let's back up a little bit. Oh, nice! He hit it. That last note was a little hard. Hold up. Back up, cat. Damn. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Hold on. Third fret. He played it. Where did he play that last harmonic? All of a sudden, I'm trying to figure out where he was mathematically. So he wasn't at the 15th fret. He must have been up. Where 20 would be. He was where 20 would have been. Your 20th fret. See, a lot of times, it's awesome that you got, which by the way, yes, I like that way better than the Air Supply original song. But me thinking right there, I hope reveals something that instinctively, right, when there's a problem, I'm thinking about the problem. I don't grab the guitar. Because if you can't figure out what's going on, the guitar's not going to help you very much. I mean, yeah, you can sound out stuff, you know, in that sense it can help you. But if you have like, a lot of problems in music are actually logistical problems and logical problems. And all you're doing when you pick up the instrument is you're executing your vision with your hands. If you don't have a vision, there's not going to be any execution. Unfortunately, obviously, I'm not going to be able to do what he just did. But something that's kind of cool about using the 12th and 7th fret is you can actually span your fingers far enough to hit them both. Am I missing? It's kind of neat because you can reach them all. So from 5 to 7 you can reach. Should be using my steel string. The harmonics are louder on a steel string. So you get this or the other way. Right, but you can actually reach. Which is kind of neat. The other parts, I don't think I really want to talk about, because I like to talk about what catches me. I do think the triplet section was really cool, but we're not going to play what he played. We can play anything. I'm out of tune? Really? You can take something simple, like, why does it still sound bad? Oh, is my guitar cracking again? This guitar actually has it's my favorite guitar I have, but it's got a crack on the headstock, and I think it's splitting. But anyways, we could do, oh, that sounds so terrible, hold on. So we can take a D chord, and an A chord, and an E chord, but only the top 3 strings. And then just do this triplet, you can practice them. Right, because really what you want to work on is getting your mechanics with your picking hand. Shush, hold on, I'm almost finished. Ring, middle, index. So ring, middle, index, 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 ring, middle, index. Now, if you can't do that, I would suggest just do 3 in a row. Ring, middle, index, and then do 1 burst, like a sprint. So you're going to go ring, middle, index, ring, and stop. That way it'll help you get some speed, and then you try to take these little Legos and connect them together. Then later on, all that matters is if you pick fancier chords. Your right hand's not going to change because the chords are fancier. Back up. So like, see, the sound you hear is from the chord I choose to squeeze, but the muscle mechanics in the right hand remain unchanged. It's a key example of isolating what you need to work on. So if your problem is then don't play anything cool with your left hand. Just focus on the with your right hand. Once you have the down, and that you have some speed and some clarity and precision, stamina in your right hand, then add something cool with your left hand. Everything in a guitar can be broken down to a left hand problem and a right hand problem, or the synchronization of both hands. Every problem. I'm done. Okay, my time's up apparently. The cat's mad. I have to go. Take care of yourselves out there. Here in Georgia, man, our governor's stupid. He wants, you can look it up. He wants to like stop doing all this lockdown stuff in like 3 days. Those are our leaders. Anyways, I'm out. Thanks for being here.